Hey everybody, Hectoplasim here, playing Escape from Tarkov, and today I am working on the Tarkov Shooter Task. And I'm going to go into shoreline to start with. I'm hoping to take out a rocktop sniper and a rooftop sniper, not to mention a few others. I'm hoping to get over to Scav Island and see if I can take out some dudes from a distance. I have to use the Mosin sniper rifle with iron sight, so no scope. I'm hoping this works out okay. I've decided to add a silencer or suppressor to that. And I found the stock that holds 10-round magazines instead of 4-round magazines. So it's bolt action, so I brought a fully automatic Stecken pistol with me in case I get in a tight spot. This will be a relatively new concept to switch from the rifle to a pistol if I get in a pickle. But I have my standard armor and a few magazines for the Stecken and a few magazines for the rifle. Hoping that the Tarkov Shooter Task, hoping that we can get that done relatively quickly. I've been pretty good about being able to find 3 to 5 scavs every time I go into shoreline map if I'm looking. Do have a tri-zip backpack so I can fill up on loot. However, my primary objective is to see if I can snipe these guys. And of course, while I'm there, I'll be running in the background a few other tasks of farming stuff where you just have to collect items. There's a spa tour part 3 where I still need 2 Klein wipe cleaners and a WD-40. Been working in the lab a little bit with biosynthetic muscle fibers, which has been kind of fun. It's a combination of living tissue and synthetic fibers. You use the polymer fibers as a lattice for the muscle tissue to grow to, and then electric current to stimulate. Okay, let's see. That's kind of what's going on here. Something is weird. I don't know what's going on. The keyboard is whacked out. I cannot get my keyboard to work. Like I am stuck. The mouse is not working. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I've never seen this. I don't know what's going on here. I've never seen this before. I can't move. What is going on here? I'm dead. I do not know what's going on here. I think I just lost all my gear. I don't know what's... It wouldn't move. It's like the keyboard was broken or disconnected or something. Pushing W was acting like an E. S was, I don't even know what it was doing. Wow, okay, well, this has turned into a bug report video, guys. Once I reconnect, I'm going to have to try. I'll see if I can get back into the game. I don't know. Sounded like he died. Yeah, I lost all my gear. What the? Fine. Let's go in and see. Let's see what's going on. Maybe I can find my own gear. I don't know. Well, it's either a glitch or a bug in the game, or it's the red dragon keyboard that I should have thrown away when I threw the mouse away. Wow. It was just working, and now all of a sudden, now it's not working. I don't know, maybe I should have just stayed there and tried to shoot. I don't know. I was able to shoot. I was not able to move, though. Couldn't move off the road. Hadn't even bought a second sniper rifle yet. Very irritating. Well, we'll see if I can get down to the road where my gear was. I don't know how the servers work. I don't know if I can get back in there and get my own stuff. No idea. Just laying in the middle of the road too. That's just the worst place to lose all your gear. Everything was insured. But that's what beta testing's all about, right? So the development team will be able to figure out what went wrong there and why that went wrong, and they'll be able to fix it for all the other players later. Wow. Well, obviously I'm not sniping on this round unless I can find my own rifle and pick it up. Maybe find another one. I sure hope I spawn in close to where I was. So, sorry, this has been disappointing. I've never seen that happen, where you push on the W key and it won't move forward, S it won't move back, A, D. It looked like when I pushed the D, actually the W, it was doing the shoot around the corner action, whatever that is. Is it Tarkov shoot around the corner? Blind fire. Yeah, so what is blind fire? Yeah, so I was pushing W and it was acting like I was doing blind fire. So it was like Alt W. It's like the Alt key was stuck or something. Wow, that was sad. So let's see. Oh, it's working now. So let's see. How can we get back down there to get my gear? Alright. Yeah. My gear's at the other corner of the map. So what I'm going to try to do, see if I can get some of that Klein white cleaner into my pouch. I mean, I don't know if there's any chance of picking up any weapons or... Yeah, this is just totally the wrong situation. Got some hot rod, got pain meds, pretty much nothing else. There's a chance I can get a loaded weapon out of that weapons case over there. Come on. Wow. Yeah, see, you want to keep the bullets in case you find a gun, right? that Klein wipe. Toilet paper. Don't really need that.
Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье. Решил ко мне лезть.
Wow, got him in the head, but wasn't good enough. Still don't have my gear. Wow. That was so disappointing. It was like, what the heck? So the glitch report was the game was acting like the Alt key was stuck. Yeah. And it's saying I didn't do any damage, so it must have been lag. Wow. Kind of disappointing. So I still don't know if there's any chance of getting back into that game. I have no idea how that works. But I know that I didn't buy a spare sniper rifle, so I'm not even prepared. So I don't know if you guys want to sit here and watch me. Sorry about that, but I just need to get another bolt action rifle. Come on. Wow. Flea market's not even working. Well, as soon as I can get myself loaded up with a Mosin. It's like I'm a little skeptical, hesitant to jump in there again with all my gear if I'm just going to lose everything. All right. Well, I think we're ready to go back in. Almost ready. Let's see, let's get a tactical rig, just get a scav vest. AC. Anybody selling them? Nah, I'll just get one of those. All right. All right, guys, going right back in there again. Let's hopefully the game will work. And here we go. Getting ready to roll right back in there. My Pasteli coffee mug. Just waiting on the game. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Holiday weekend. I just took a couple extra days off, so the holiday weekend became a longer holiday weekend. So when I do take time off and I'm not streaming, I will continue to post YouTube videos on my YouTube Tarkov list. There's over 150 videos on the Tarkov YouTube list. Just checking the Twitch. There's no chat messages there. I'm going to check over on YouTube. Got 172 videos on the Escape from Tarkov playlist, so you can find plenty of Escape from Tarkov there. Most of it's streaming, just like this. There are some instructional videos. Some of them are a complete quest start to finish. Some of them are attempt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm only level 30 now, but I just started playing the game in late June 26, 2019, and it's now September, so I'm still technically a noob. And of course, when the wipe comes in November, we'll all be level 0. I guess, I don't know, you start as level 1 or level 0, I don't know. But we'll all be level 1 again when the wipe comes. To start all over, I've got 18 million rubles in cash, plus lots of assets, and I realize the wipe comes, I'm going to lose it all, so I might as well use the money to buy gear and just go for it, right? I'm going to have to do this task over again, so whatever I learned from doing the task this time. And for those of you just joining, this originally was an attempt to do the Tarkov Shooter Task, but when I first arrived in, I had lots of really awesome gear, but the game was acting like the Alt key was stuck down on the keyboard, and so I couldn't move. When I tried to move forward, it did blind firing action. So here I am, Second time I went in as hatchling just to see if the controls were working, and they were. And I managed to get a little bit of loot, and I tried to hatchet a scav, but he managed to blast me. And even though in real time you could see and hear that I hit him, because of the lag, that I didn't get a single damage point in on the bad guy. And you can see him through the fence facing that way, and I clearly snuck up behind him, but because of the lag, you know, from what it looked like to me was that I was getting him, but he got the jump on me. And so that's one of the things that I've realized because of my internet connection, that I have to anticipate and basically lead the target. So if I see a target moving this way, I need to shoot not at them but in front of them and kind of let them walk into the bullets, or, you know, kind of lead. Because of that lag, it's kind of like shooting at ducks at quite a distance. Or trying to shoot the tail rotor of a helicopter. You pretty much have to shoot in line where you anticipate the tail rotor is going to be. That's the best way to shoot a helicopter down, is to go for the tail rotor. Let's see if I can get some frags here. So the goal is to get the scavs from 50 meters or more with the iron sights, right? So we have found scavs on this road in the woods over here, and down by the cranes. I've spawned in here at the ravine, and you can look at the map that I've added to the description in the YouTube video to see the shoreline map that I like to use. And so for those of you who may be new to this map, I'm on the northwest corner of the map. Northwest corner is up there. That's the road to customs, and now I'm traveling down the west side of the map, hoping to catch a scav. And I can't get too close. I need to get them from at least 50 meters away, so I don't want to be too close. I need to see them before they see me. That's always better. It's always bad when you get blasted and you see, you know, your arm or your leg turning red. The little outline. And I don't know, again, I'm not sure how the servers work, but this is my third attempt on this round. Second attempt with an actual rifle. And the first one we got disconnected because the controls were not working. Controls were whacked. And my body went down right over there. I don't know if I'm in the same game that I was in, or if it's a different game. I don't know how that works. Some other online games, you're allowed to choose the server. So that's normally what I would have done, is try to choose the server. Let's see if I could get into the same. because I'm trying to snipe. I want to hopefully sneak up on them, catch them from a distance, you know, see them before they see me. I've done pretty good with my AK and just a reflex sight, so we'll see. Got pretty good armor, so I mean there's a chance that they'll shoot at me and I'll get hit and I'll be okay. There is danger of getting my leg blacked out, because there is no armor for your legs in this game. That's where my body went down right there. So I'm hoping that my stuff will be returned on insurance, because obviously I can't pick it up. Had this chronic pain issue for a few decades, and I just started stem cell therapy a couple weeks ago. I'm hoping that that is really gonna make a difference. I feel something going on. I don't feel any pain relief yet, but I wonder if my magazine's laying on the ground over here. Huh. No. Trunks are open. Does that mean someone's already been through here? I generally leave the trunks open unless I know I put something back or left some loot. Can't get too close. Tunnel is my extraction point, so it's just down at the other end. This looks far enough. We can just get someone to come out. This would be beautiful. You know, there's the flaming gas station. Another option. And there's Scav Island. and the bunker. Yep, don't see anybody yet. This would just be perfect. Just get somebody to pop their head out, you know? That's where the Scavs spawn, according to the Scavs spawn map. Oh, got lag. Cheeky breaky. Cheeky breaky. I think that means I'll flank them. I'll go around or something. That looks like a target right there. That makes me want to go in there. Hmm. 48 minutes, so I've been in here 12 minutes already. Oh. There's some shooting. Sounds like it's coming from the radio tower, radar tower, weather station, whatever you want to call it. Coming up on the gas station here pretty soon. Not sure how the distances go. Remember, personally, I had trouble translating distance into actual numbers and knowing, you know, that's 300 yards, that's 400 yards. I was able to hit the targets, but I had to look, aim, shoot, and then find out from the chart what distance was, because I just really couldn't figure it out. I'm one of those guys that actually kind of needs a range finder. Hitting golf balls or shooting targets, I can't really just look at it and know the distance. I think if I worked with a rangefinder, I probably would learn it. I mean, it's got to be like many other skills that you can learn. gas station's always been a bit of a trouble coming from this direction. From the other direction, I've usually done really good, but I'm hoping I can creep up here. See, that looks like a guy. I think it is. I think I got him. Now there might be others, so I have to be careful. Should reload. I hope that's 50 meters. I mean, it sure looks like at least 50 meters. I mean, that looks like 75 to 100 meters to me. So this is the best I've done from this direction so far, like ever. I've always gotten pretty slaughtered, especially when I go down through here. But now there's a body over there with gear. I hate to just leave it. Originally I'd planned pistol, full auto Stecken, but if you were watching from the beginning, you'll see how the game locked up on me and I lost it. I'm taking a little bit of a risk going up here, but you know, that's what we're here for. Snipers have to take risks. That's how they do it. That is how the snipers do it, man. Sniper's life is misery. Misery, misery. Ranger life's a misery. And I did not bring a tri-zip with me on this. I should have, but I guess I was a little frustrated about having died and lost all my loot. Yeah, there's my kill.
Ротик, капец, живый!
Wow, he's shooting me through the sign here.
Граната тут! Вон он, сука!
Oh man. God help me.
Хуйлоты, бля, а ты хуйлоты! Капец, бля!
Come on, man.
А ты петуха! А ты шалава! Дохни, тварь!
Come on, man.
One.
God help me. Come on, dude. Get up. Get up and shoot, man. Come on. Throw the frag. Throw the frag. What are you doing? What? Ugh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, shoot. Come on, shoot, shoot. Let me shoot. Ugh. Just gotta work harder at it, guys. I need to learn how to throw frags, clearly. I mean, I should have retreated to get treatment. Could have gone back up around on the hill where I sniped this guy from. You learn a little bit from all that. Wow. Get a lot less when you don't survive, right? And again, if I was in the trees when I died, I'm less likely to have my loot sold. So 2 reasons when I'm wounded I need to retreat to the woods. I could have gotten up to a high point and sniped this guy. Direct fire a guy with a full auto assault weapon against a bolt action rifle. That was really kind of silly to sit there and just continue to fight. I mean, really. So, let's see. Really should put my spare ammo in there. Come on. Okay. Alrighty, going back in. Now, alright, now we're going in. Shoreline. Noon. Oh, I forgot to check and see how many. See, that guy was too close. That was another reason I needed to. Once I survived that encounter with him, I should have jumped up, ran back down the road, and backed up onto that grassy knoll, because then I could have been far enough back. Being too close, that doesn't work. I mean, you don't get credit for it on this Tarkov Shooter Task. You have to shoot from such a distance. So I learned from that. I have to remember, when I'm shot up, if I'm close, I need to retreat back so that I can shoot him from a distance. Because clearly, full auto, like the only thing that saved me was that heavy armor that I had on. And I ended up dying. So if I would have retreated, I would have died. If I died, I would have died in the grass, not on the street. On the street next to another body, yeah, I just hope that my gear comes back. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you have just tuned in, this is Hectoplasim streaming live on Twitch TV and YouTube. And today I'm working on the Tarkov Shooter Task. I have to get 15 scavs from a distance of 50 meters, that's 50 meters or further. I have to use the Mosin or Mosin sniper rifle. And I used to have one of these, actually a few of these, sold them years ago. It was a lot of fun. They're kind of nice. And pretty accurate gun. And you have to do 15 of them from 50 meters, iron sights, no scope, no reflex sight. It has to be the iron sights. And when I first got geared up for this, I'd got the fancy stock that accepts 10-round magazines, and when I first loaded in, the game locked up. It was acting like the Alt key was pushed. But that's okay. This is fourth attempt. First attempt, the game locked up. Second attempt was a hatchling. Third attempt, I went in, and I believe I got one. Pretty sure I got one. Let's see what we did here. Tarkov Shooter. Yep, I got one. Alright. So, there's a chance that there will be a scav over here that I can go after. Oh. This one's got different iron sights. Are we missing? Oh man. Is it missing the front? Alright, well, I should have inspected my weapon. This front sight's kind of messed up on this. Heard some voices. I don't know. I don't know if that was an actual scav. It's kind of scary because they can see really, really well through the trees, through the leaves, and they shoot accurately through the leaves and the trees. I personally have only had one good incident where I shot accurately through the leaves, and it's because the sound I heard a guy yelling, and in my right ear I turned, and then I aimed for the voice in the leaves and actually shot right through the leaves. I think the video's my ears saved my life or something like that. It's a pretty good video. I mean, can slow it down and actually hear what I heard and see how I reacted by turning instinctively. This means that I'm tuned into the game. Yeah, this front sight is not good at all. Yeah, I've heard rumors about this clubhouse or something level they're gonna have with a shooting range, which would be really nice, because when I buy a used rifle like this, I could go to that section in the game and test it out without having to do an offline run. But now, after holding this rifle, I'm feeling like I need to do an offline run with every rifle I get, because I'm not seeing a front sight on it. I don't know how I'm supposed to get a target, but, you know, just have to estimate. I guess the character will line up the sights, so all I have to do is put my sight picture on the target. Normally in real life I'd want to line up, actually physically line up that front sight on the target and then drop it between the, basically between the Y of the rear sight. But I'm guessing basically the character in the game automatically does that for me. Get them too close. This is where I should have come back to after that encounter with that guy on the street shooting at me. I should have come right back here and tried to snipe him from here, you know, because he ran around. After I threw that frag, I should have got up and really moved. Chapagula. This is kind of dangerous because I'm out in the open here. That's a little better being down in the ditch here. A little bit better. Not too much. And then kind of want to fire a shot just to, you know, flush them out. But I don't want them shooting at me. I really want to get them before they know I'm here. And I don't know, you know, when I was being attacked over there, I was laying down, I couldn't figure out what was going on with the controls. Like, why were they not working? Yep, I needed that watch. Yeah, that Rolex Submariner watch is an important thing. Graphics card, maybe? Nope. But the circuit board I think is worth more. "44 minutes, huh? Huh. Now, was that me or somebody else shooting at me? I can't tell. But I guess I better search this safe and get out of here, huh? Graphics card. Circuit board. CPU fan I know is worth a bit. Yeah, see, I don't know if that was my rifle or if someone's actually shooting at me. cloud's tough. But we know that's important. Alright, well, maybe there will be some scavs here now. Oh boy. Come on, man. Hmm. Alrighty, well. Alright, well. Let's head up to the power station. So we can do some damage up there. So on the power station, there's a rooftop scav sniper. Scav sniper, rooftop sniper. I got close enough that I can get him, but I have to be far enough away that it still counts. Of course, I don't want him shooting at me first. I want to get him first. And then, he's usually got 2 or 3 minions on the ground. don't see him up there. Don't see his buddies down below either. That they're just in hiding. It could be that someone else has come along and taken them out. I did see a scav walking through the walkway, the driveway. And what I don't want is for the find out that the scav sniper was on a break, you know, sitting down or whatever. I start shooting at these other guys and he pops up. Wow, okay. That was an opportunity. I missed it. Can't tell if I got him or not. Well, that didn't work out so well. So we're trying to change the angle now. Being L sniper extraordinaire. Really don't like the iron sights on this one. That other Mosin Nagant that I had a nice round sight. I'll check them out before I buy them. So for those of you that just tuning in, we are working on the Tarkov Shooter Task. Requires 15 Scav kills with iron sights on the Mosin Nagant rifle, bolt action rifle. I've got one so far. There's a potential rooftop sniper there at that building behind the tree. I'm not liking that. That tree, I always think that is a scav. This concrete wall is called an aqueduct for water. Comes from the resorts into power station, and the power station is the rooftop the sniper is on. There are always a couple of scavs right here. I was shooting at one, but he hit me pretty well, like he was doing good damage to me. I managed to get bandaged up, and I'm coming back. I can't tell. Come on, man. Run, what the heck? Run, dude, run. Man. I got a splint, that's why he won't run. Yep, now that I'm wounded, it's time to move on. That power station's pretty well defended. 18 minutes to get to tunnel. Rock passage is a possibility. It's on the other side of the resort. I don't know. This is the bus terminal. It's a pretty dangerous spot. There can be up to 5 scavs there. I've done really well at close range. I don't know how I would do the bolt action and the iron sights. Yeah, left leg's in trouble there. Oh man. And we are out of health kits. Like down to 90, 81 points left. Yep. I need to try to exfil. That was nice of someone to leave some water there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I got one pain med left. So that means limping. We'll try. See if we can move a little faster. That's like as fast as he's gonna go. Wow. That is pretty hurt. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it to tunnel. 15 minutes. This would be painful.
Yeah.
There's med kits up ahead. So if I can find some pain meds. No.
Oh.
Nice if I could find some morphine or something. Wow. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Forget about that. I don't know where else I might find med kits. But now I'm limping. Oh boy. CPU fans. 11 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out where. Can't remember where meds were. So I don't know if I go full out, can I make it to the tunnel? I don't know if I...
Эй, земля! Вот так наблюдаешь? Ну где ты, а, сука? Не обижу. Забыл, что ты батон в будку закидываешь.
I've got to get in the woods before I collapse, right? Because there is no pain meds. How did I forget my pain meds? I'll try to get to the rock passage, maybe? Well, there's a chance. Yeah, rock passage is the only thing I got a chance for. Be nice if I could take this guy. Huh. I think I'm out of ammo. Am I out of ammo? I am out of ammo. Wow. I got the TAWs. I got 2 rounds. I hope I got him. 7.5 minutes. That's a chance to get to rock passage. If there's green smoke. That's as fast as I can go right there. Start dropping my gear. There's no time to make it to tunnel, but if there's green smoke, I'm in business. Oh, I sure hope there's smoke. What else? Oh, there's paint beds right there, man. I didn't see that I had those. Alright, no green smoke. Oh, that estimate that there was no way I could make it was based on that I didn't have any pain meds. But I just found 4 more. And I've already dropped my armor. Just need to get my stamina back. Take more pain meds as needed. I got 1 more. Come on, man, get up. There's a very slight chance. As soon as he slows down, I'm gonna have to take another pain med. No searching, just keep hauling. What's the other one? Pier boat? Yeah, I should have tried that. Oh well. tunnel it is. Come on, man. 2 seconds. Come on. Oh. Well, at least I was in the grass. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on this Tarkov Shooter. Bug report. Tarkov Shooter escaped from Tarkov. I think I got maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. And even though we didn't get the survival bonus, we still got some points. That's moving me along closer to level 31. And so what I'm going to do now is take a look at how far along we've progressed on the task. I think it's 4 out of 15. And then we will wrap it up, and I'll log off and go ahead and sell off some gear. So let's take a look and see, how did we do? All right, it's for mechanic. Tarkov Shooter, we got 4 out of 15. So we've got 11 more to go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Hectoplasim playing Escape from Tarkov, and we are working on the Tarkov Shooter Task, and we got 4 of the 15 scavs from 50 meters or further. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.